Hey everybody, welcome back to, I almost said a therapeutic edge, but that's not the channel. This is Women Carry Knives. Okay, so obviously it has been a little while. I've been on a little bit of a hiatus. Got a few things going on, work and just life in general, but we're going to start getting back out here and getting some videos done. I'm going to be kind of back and forth a little bit. I may only be posting videos twice a week for a little bit. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. But anyways, with that said, on the table in front of us, we are going to be taking a look at the Harnds, Harnds, giant silkworm. And that is just the oddest name for a knife.
Especially a little knife.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's not very giant, and I don't know about silkworm. It's interesting, but let's clean the blade. Okay. Now, this is one of Therapeutic Edges. I stole it from him because I wanted to do a review on it and check it out. When I first thought I didn't like it, not going to lie, I thought, that's kind of ugly, not really my type. But then you get the knife in hand and you start flipping it and playing with it, and you use it to cut a couple things, and then you're stuck and you like it. So then you review it. I try to only review ones that I like. Sometimes I review ones that I don't like. That's very far and few between. Now, this one, let's start off by, you can find this knife for $37.99 online. So that is a bargain. You have a 14C 28N blade, and I would kind of call this
Trailing point.
You'd call this a trailing point?
Either that or Persian.
I would call it a Persian more.
The same thing.
Probably, yeah, kind of.
It's a trailing point.
It is a trailing point Persian. It's interesting looking, the blade, the way it is. You know, you've got the thumb studs on there. You've got a nice steel pocket clip, which actually is pretty deep carry. You barely have anything sticking out of the pocket on this one. So when you do, you're not even a 1/4 inch on that. So that's really good. You're about a 1/16 of an inch out. You do have a place for a lanyard hole if you like that on these G10 handles. Now, I do like the contouring on the handles, or I'm going to call it contouring. What would you call it? The milling. It's really interesting. You can see the pattern in the correct light. Now, unfortunately, you're probably not going to see it here. Let's see. Oh, yeah, I guess you can a little bit. Look at that. And you have this great little access lock on it. Thumb studs. You've got your jimping on your blade right here. I mean, this is, it's a $37 knife. You can't go wrong with that. A little bit stiff still. Now, this is a tip-up carry, right or left hand. So, hey there, lefties. Got another knife for you, and it's at a great price. This one fits really well in the hand and feels very comfortable. Now, the pocket clip can be a bit of a hot spot for me, depending on how I'm holding it, where it is in my hand. It's going to be right through here. If I hold it higher, you can see where it was a little bit red right there. You know, something you can definitely feel, but you could almost, I'd almost just take the pocket clip off of this and just put a lanyard on it. Then you're not worried about your pocket clip at all, any hot spots. But then again, like I said, if you're wearing gloves, or depending on how you're using it, what you're using it for, and how long you're using it for, it may be fine for you. So, getting to a couple of specs here. Our blade length is just over 3 inches. So that is definitely a good length. I mean, with your cutting edge, just over 3 inches. You are looking at a overall length of 7.8 inches on this. So that's a good size. Medium, I'd probably call it a medium size, small to medium on that. Your handle length, when it is closed, is just over 4. So we're looking at about 4 1/4 inches, as I said. And like I said, your overall is 7.8. So you know, that's pretty good. Your weight on this one, again, Giant Silkworm is its name, is 3.14 ounces. So it has a bit of weight to it, which is really nice. You do have your jimping on the spine and on the back of the blade here, your spine of your blade. If you want to choke up, you can really choke up. Now, on the choil, I can get my finger in that. I don't know that somebody with larger hands could. Your finger may not fit that well in there. But I, with a smaller hand, am really able to choke up in there. And with the upswept blade on this, bye, son. Say bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody.
That's my child. He's going out and stealing my drink, sucker. Bye, bud. All right, you guys. Lost my train of thought, but again, I don't edit my videos, so there you go.
Your train is derailed.
My train has derailed. As I said, this is a fun knife. The jimping I did find now on the back of the blade, you know, it's a little sharp. But I think with some use on this, give it a little wear and tear on there, that it's going to be great. You know, everything's stiff. The axis lock is still a little bit stiff. Flipping it's still a little bit stiff, but it's a brand new knife. Would I buy this? Would I give this away? Absolutely. I really think that Harnds is doing some good stuff, and I think they have some good knives out there. And, you know, we're going through some tough times right now. Everybody is. And I think, you know, a lot of us are looking for the budget knife that's going to hold up, and I definitely think this would be one of them. So if you get a chance, you really like this one, I would say go for it. Again, this is the Harnds knife, the Giant Silkworm. Can I get that on there? Giant Silkworm, I think that's it. Thank you so much for joining me and taking a look at this knife with me. You guys aren't a subscriber, love to have you here all the time. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Feel free to check out one of my other videos. Don't forget to leave a comment in the comments section, and hitting that like button definitely helps the channel. Thank you so much for joining me. Until next time.